In this tutorial we will create a controller for a robot with Mecanum wheels. We will not directly use inputs from a joystick, but we will use PID control to match vehicle yaw velocity and rotation velocity of the wheels. Advantage of this method is that by using it we can ensure the robot will move with desired velocity even when battery voltage starts to drop. This technique should help for precise position control and navigation of the robot. As for hardware, we use Raspberry Pi 4, Arduino Mega, Adafruit Precision NXP9DOF breakout board and TB6612 FNG dual motor driver controller board. Note that if you use different hardware such as Raspberry Pi 5 or other sensors, the program flow itself will be the same. In this system, Raspberry Pi is the main computer. It does all calculations and graph plotting. Raspberry Pi receives joystick inputs from DualShock controller, and current yaw rate from IMU. Joystick inputs are converted to target translational velocity and yaw rate of the vehicle. Using PID control, corrected target yaw rate is calculated to match target yaw rate obtained from the DualShock controller. Raspberry Pi also receives current wheel velocity from Arduino via serial communication. Based on the difference from target wheel velocity, output signal is calculated for the motor driver. In case of Raspberry Pi, there are several features that are disabled by default. So, we have to enable them. From the upper left Raspberry icon, move to Preferences, Control Center. Click on the Interfaces tab. Turn on I2C, VNC and SSH. In this tutorial we will not use VNC and SSH explicitly. But in most Raspberry Pi applications it is used as edge device, without monitor, mouse and keyboard. So, VNC and SSH will be required anyway. After enabling these features, close the Control Center window. Now, we are going to create a virtual environment. Install the virtual env and Python 3 virtual env packages. After installation, create your virtual environment. In this tutorial, we will name it Mecanum env. From now on, all Python packages will be installed into this environment. In this tutorial we will use the Pi PS4 controller package to receive controller events. So, install it. Now we have to pair the PS4 controller and Raspberry Pi. Click on the Bluetooth icon and select Turn on Bluetooth. Then select Add Device. Now, while pressing and holding the Share button, press and hold the PS button until the light bar flashes. PS4 controller should appear in the list. Select it and click Pair. As written here, execute this command to make sure that the controller is recognized correctly. We can see that the controller is being recognized correctly. Now we are going to install all required packages to execute our code. First install PyQt6. PyQt6 is a comprehensive set of Python bindings for Qt v6. It is implemented as more than 35 extension modules and enables Python to be used as an alternative application development language to C++. Next, install the libraries for the IMU sensor. We need these two packages. FXOS 8700 is a small, low-power, 3-axis, linear accelerometer and a 3-axis magnetometer combined into a single package. FXA S21002 is a 3-axis digital angular rate gyroscope. It is capable of measuring angular rates up to 2000 degrees per second, with output data rates from 12.5 to 800 Hz. Install PyQt-Graph. PyQt-Graph is a pure Python library for 2D and 3D plotting. Now let's see the code. Please download the Mecanum PID control zip file and extract it to your home directory. We have two codes. A Python script that we execute on Raspberry Pi, and a C++ code that is automatically executed as soon as Arduino is switched on. Let's see from the Python code. This code has two classes. In the Mecanum control panel class we do PID-related calculations and plotting. In the PS4 controller class we receive events and set base velocities. The left joystick is responsible for translational velocities and the right joystick is responsible for yaw velocity of the vehicle. Here, an important thing is that PS4 controller instance is executed in a thread different from the Qt application. This is because the Pi PS4 controller runs a while loop in the backend, and if we execute it in the same thread with Qt, it will block Qt-related operations. To pass joystick values from the PS4 controller to Qt, we use PyQt signal. Here, the signal is defined. In the constructor of the Mecanum control panel we connect it to the function which receives joystick values from the PS4 controller instance. In each function of the PS4 controller class, using emit function we send joystick values to the handle controller input function. This way PyQt GUI and controller can be run in parallel. In the constructor of the Mecanum control panel, timer which execute update plot function every 50 milliseconds is defined. In the update plot function we receive yaw velocity from gyroscope via I2C communication. Using this value and target yaw rotational velocity obtained from the controller, corrected target value is calculated. Based on this value and desired x and y translational velocity, rotational velocity for each wheel is calculated. Here, we receive current wheel rotational velocity for each wheel via serial communication from Arduino. Based on these values and calculated target rotation velocity, control signal for motor is calculated. Calculated values are sent back to Arduino. Now let's see the program from the Arduino side. Names of these variables correspond to pin names of the motor driver. Each number corresponds to a pin number of Arduino Mega. Here we have interrupt service routines. Each routing is associated with certain interrupt pin. Interrupt pins are defined here. So, channel A of each motor encoder should be connected to these pins respectively. Each time a rising pulse is detected, we increase pulse count. Channel B input is used to decide motor rotation direction. In the loop function, we read pulse count each 50 milliseconds. Because we know pulse per rotation number of our encoder, we can calculate wheel rotation velocity. Then we read the serial command from Raspberry Pi and implement it to each motor driver.